Mr. Wood. I understand you're the superintendent here at Old Capitol Prison.
I was appointed as a superintendent here back in January.
How is Old Capitol different than most war prisons in the North?
At Old Capitol, the majority of inmates aren't captured Confederates, but just regular prison inmates. Old Capitol is more of a place where prisoners are passed through rather than kept for long periods of time. Many of the Confederate and regular prisoners are held for a few months, then transferred to different, more vacant prisons throughout the Union.
Are the captured Confederates handled any different than the regular inmates here?
They live in the same conditions as any other inmate, though they are kept together on the third floor, which is common in many war prisons, to keep the Confederates from tunneling out. The Confederate inmates are sometimes integrated by me personally, after which any valuable information is passed on to the Secretary of War, Edwin M. Staton.
Do these interrogations ever become violent?
I usually manage to get valuable information one way or another.
In your time at Old Capitol, about how many Confederates would you say were held here, or otherwise passed through the prison?
Around 15,000 soldiers and 800 generals have been passed through the prison.
That's a lot of prisoners. Would you say that the prisoners are kept under close watch here at Old Capitol?
Yes, between the guards and myself, we manage to keep track of the inmates fairly well.
So, does anything special happen to the prisoners who show good behavior?
Yes, actually, there have been a few hundred prisoners that I have found employment for because of their good behavior.
Interesting.
Hey, get back here! Oh boy!
Oh, we got a phone. Did you get him?
Yeah!
Hi, my name's Henry.
Hello, Henry. Why did you choose to fight for the Confederacy?
Well, I moved from Switzerland to Kentucky, and I found nothing better to do than join war.
That didn't turn out too well for you. Captured and now sitting in the Old Capitol Prison?
Yeah, I was wounded by a mini ball. Lost the use of my right arm.
No wonder why you were captured.
Yeah, I'd rather be hunting in my home state.
Ah, I see. That's a huge advantage over the North. Most of them haven't held a gun in their lives.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
One person was good enough to land a hit on you.
Lucky shot.
That may be true.
All I can do now is wait until the Confederacy wins this war once and for all. Then you'll be the sorry ones.
That's if they win at this point in time. I'd almost say that the North may have an advantage.
I'll die before the Yanks win this war.
We'll see about that. Hello, Art. Why are you imprisoned here at Old Capitol?
Desertion.
Why did you decide to desert your fellow Union soldiers, Art?
Well, it was back in '61, the first Battle of Bull Run.
The first battle of the Civil War?
Please don't interrupt me. I don't take kind to people who interrupt me. It makes me think I had to put them down.
Okay, please continue.
It was the first Battle of Bull Run. Gunfire had just begun. That's when I took off running.
Did you get a chance to fire first?
Nope, all my butts started dropping like flies and I was outie.
Interesting. How did you get caught?
Old McDowell happened to see me and take off, and decided he put a mini ball right square in my keister.
General McDowell shot you in the butt.
Yes, sirree. He had me shipped up to Old Capitol the very next day.
So, as a Union deserter, are you treated any different than the rest of the prisoners?
Nope, Superintendent Wood keeps a fair prison for the most part.
So, a Union deserter and a captured Confederate receive the same treatment around here?
Confederates, killers, bank robbers, you name it. We got a little bit of everything around here. Everybody receives 3 meals a day and a place to sleep.
What do you do to keep busy?
A few of my red buddies like to have many doctors.
You're friends with Confederates?
Yep, us war brothers ain't got any beef around here. We're all friends.
Interesting. So...
But I do have beef with Yup Your reporters who ask too many questions.
Oh, do you now?
Yes, I do. Kinda thinks I ought to put him down.
Oh! I'm here today with Rose O'Neal Greenhow and her daughter, Little Rose Greenhow. Now, Rose, please tell me what you did to be locked up here in Old Capitol.
I got caught spying on them darn Yanks.
So, you're a Confederate spy?
You could say that.
So, what did you accomplish as a Confederate spy?
Old Davis gave me credit for securing our victory at the Battle of Bull Run back in July of '61.
Jefferson Davis, the Confederate president?
That'd be the one.
Rose, why is your daughter in here with you?
I'm a die-hard Confederate, just like my ma.
Interesting.
I'm all she's got.
So, what do you and little Rose do to occupy your time here, Mrs. Greenhouse?
We like to play cards and chew my tobacco.
So what do you plan doing when you get out of here, Mrs. Rose?
We're gonna play some cards and chew my tobacco.